Bang, bang, bang. Get money gang. We in the building right now. Tune in. Tune in. We in the building. Y'all tune in. Y'all tune in. This ghetto DVD, man. We got it busting. How y'all feel? We got a good show today. Today we covering the YSL trial with Young Thug on. We got Larry Hoover. I'm so disappointed, man. About a week ago, the judge say Larry ain't coming to Chicago. Hopefully his next time he come, he'll be here to live. But they say Larry ain't coming to Chicago for court. We're gonna talk about that. And we're gonna talk about the FBG Butter case. Since he in jail, he got a case now. So now we on the FBG Butter case. Unreal. So y'all tune in and strive with me and vibe with me. Y'all make sure y'all share this live on all platforms. And we finna get it cracking. We definitely finna have a good show today. So what's going on, man? I'm setting this live. I'm gonna let my people come in. I'm gonna let all my people get in while I finish setting up this live. I'm finna drop this link, man. If y'all somebody wanna holler at me. You got something to say? But yeah, the YSL trial is on recess. So we gonna talk about Larry Hoover case. And let me see if I can find y'all the movie. We finna talk about Larry Hoover case.
notorious gang leaders is trying again to get out of prison early. Gangster Disciples founder Larry Hoover has written to a federal judge asking for his life sentence to be reduced, saying he's no longer the man convicted of murder and running the gang from prison. Hoover made the same request last year. He is now represented by the same lawyer who is representing R&B singer R. Kelly against sexual extortion claims. Now, even if Hoover is released from his prison sentence, he would still have to serve a life sentence on the state murder charges.
Bullshit. If they let Larry out, they still might just let him. They gonna let him out. Period. I think. You see, they say if they let him out of that, he still got to go to state jail. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Y'all, we need to hear that. Let's hear that again. For real, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. They just don't want to let a nigga out, man. They just do not want to let a nigga out, man. That's crazy, G.
And function.
That's crazy, bro. No, it's another one, but we gonna watch this one again. That's crazy, bro. They just don't want to let a nigga out of jail, G. That's crazy, bro. We need to hear that again. That's crazy, fam. Look, they ain't going.
Is trying again.
Look how she introduced him.
Chicago's most notorious gang leaders is trying again to get out of prison early. Gangster Disciples founder Larry Hoover has written to a federal judge asking for his life sentence to be reduced, saying he's no longer the man convicted of murder and running the gang from prison. Hoover made the same request last year. He is now represented by the same lawyer who is representing R&B singer R. Kelly against sexual extortion claims. Now, even if Hoover is released from his prison sentence, he would still have to serve a life sentence on the state murder charges.
That's crazy. They on bullshit, G. They on bullshit. They don't want to let nobody out of jail, G. They don't want you getting in there. They don't want to let you out of there, man. They don't want you getting out of jail, man. They don't want you getting out of jail, fam. They don't want you getting out of jail, man. They don't want you getting out. They don't want you getting out of jail once you get in jail, man. Y'all better learn from this.
Hoover won't be in Chicago for court. The judge decided to do it over video later this month instead. He's been locked up for years in the Supermax prison in Colorado. His lawyer said his hearing was his first shot since the late 90s, besides medical checkups, to get out of that infamous prison. Hoover helped start the Gangster Disciples street gang.
They don't want to let you out of there, man. They ain't trying to let you out of no jail, man. They don't want to let you out of there, man. You go to jail, they don't want you coming out of jail, man. Now, this prime example. It's hard to get out of jail once you get in jail, man. Bang, bang, bang. Get Money Gang. Hit that like button when y'all come in. Hit that like button. Man, they don't want to let you up out of jail, man. Let me show that again for my people who ain't here. They don't want to let you up out of jail, man. They don't want to let you out when you go to jail, man.
Various gang leaders is trying again to get out of prison early. Gangster Disciples founder Larry.
I ain't gonna lie. She said that kind of like she ain't want him to get out. Like she know he can't get out or something.
Now, one of Chicago's most notorious gang leaders is trying again to get out of prison early. Gangster Disciples founder Larry Hoover has written to a federal judge asking for his life sentence to be reduced, saying he's no longer the man convicted of murder and running the gang from prison. Hoover made the same request last year. He is now represented by the same lawyer who is representing R&B singer R. Kelly against sexual extortion claims. Now, even if Hoover is released from his prison sentence, he would still have to serve a life sentence on the state murder charges.
Don't miss Agatha All Along.
Yeah, they got Larry booked, man. Bang, 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 to get money gang. Yeah, they got Larry booked. But I think he might got a chance though, man. Larry got a chance to come out. Larry got a chance to come out, man. Did they ever drop that raw footage? Did they ever drop that raw footage? Shout out to Mikey in the chat. What channels y'all on? Somebody watching clips. Y'all need to tune in, like, man, bro. Like, I just been seeing a lot with FBG BUTTA, man. He blowing up, man. Like, he doing this shit on accident, bro. I swear to God, he doing this shit on accident. I don't know if it seemed kind of staged, but this shit, it do kind of look staged. It's the FBG BUTTA case. Hey, that shit look staged, man. It's like, dude trying to act a fool. Like, they was trying to help him get close. That shit look staged. How you just smack that wall up? It's like the police gave him a raggedy truck they motherfucking took from somebody. And then they motherfucking, they gave him that. Like, man, go hit that wall and run. It's like they staged that shit or something, G. It's like he just getting blessed with unnecessary. Like, he deserved a clout though. Like, you can't hate. You can't be no hater, G. You can't be no hater, man. I've been learning a lot. Like, a lot of niggas negative, bro. Well, a lot of niggas just be naturally negative. You feel me? So you just can't be negative. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Look at the good for the bad. You feel me? Like in Chicago, we ain't got a lot of people to root like Michael Jordan. All them niggas ain't around no more. So we got BUTTA. Shit, at least BUTTA acted a fool and shit. I swear to God. And we got BUTTA to watch on TV. I swear to God, G. It's sad, but it's fucked up, man. Everybody either leave or be dead, and you don't have nobody else to watch that you can relate to. Even though BUTTA been through a lot, I can relate to BUTTA. I could actually relate because I seen a lot of the shit he seen. And a lot of shit he seen, I never seen. And some of the shit I probably seen, he never seen. He never seen us like how we used to be. He never seen that type of shit. So he grew up in a different time. Y'all have to look at shit, bro. It's a different time, man. Back in the day, we have a couple of Glocks or something, or a few other pistols or something, some 38s. We might have a chopper, AK or something, but we ain't have all these AR, all these switches, all these like Glocks on Glocks on Glocks, the whole bag of Glocks. We ain't have all that shit. It wasn't necessary. We used to spending our money on cars and shit like that, clothes and jerseys and shit like that, bro. Bro, like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, you just gotta look at the time, man. That shit real. But you know, like we got Butter to look at. Shit, we finna watch my video I made on Butter with the car chase. So we got Butter to look at. You feel me? We ain't got shit else in Chicago. They kill everybody who we watch or we listen to or whoever get a little buzz. But the people be with the little buzz be doing shit like a motherfucker.
Repeat felon in the western suburbs. WGN Investigates has exclusive new details, including this body cam footage showing a chase and eventual arrest of a repeat felon in the western suburbs. The man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
Prosecutors said rival gang members gunned down Carlton Weekly, better known as FBG Duck. This man, Rakeem Wilton, testified at the federal trial, providing insight into a raging war between rival Southside gangs, but refusing to, as he put it, snitch on anyone still alive. Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
He's all over the roadway. Just smoked the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment.
Just threw something outside the window. I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window! Hey, put your hands out! Hey, get back in the car! Back in the car! Get back in the car! Foot pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Wilton.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed up.
What's your first name?
I ain't got no name.
What do you want me to call you?
Police say they found 2 guns. That, combined with Wilton's criminal history, raises questions. Court records show he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times in Cook County. He was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
My girl good?
The girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.
All of Wilton's previous crimes occurred in Cook County. Last week, he was 1 mile into DuPage County when he was arrested. State's Attorney Bob Berlin charged him with a Class X felony, and a DuPage judge ordered him locked up and held until trial. Police aren't sure what Wilton and his girlfriend were doing in Hinsdale at 5 in the morning.
Hey, the only thing they did wrong on that video, let me show y'all.
Aren't sure what all of Wilton's previous crimes sought detention. They found 2 guns. That, combined with Wilton's criminal history, raises questions. Court records show he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated.
That was raw. This raw.
Unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times.
Watching YouTube. They made a blog. This wasn't on this for real, bro. They had came like a blog.
In Cook County, he was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
My girl good?
The girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.
All of Wilton's previous crimes occurred in Cook County. Last week, he was 1 mile into DuPage County when he was arrested. State's Attorney Bob Berlin charged him with a Class X felony, and a DuPage judge ordered him locked up and held until trial. Police aren't sure what Wilton and his girlfriend were doing in Hinsdale at 5 in the morning.
So where is he right now? Locked up?
He's locked up in the DuPage County Jail, but the story draws that distinction between similar crime, unlawful use of a weapon or possession by a felon. In Cook County, you're oftentimes just right back out on the street. In DuPage, they upgrade the charge.
Yeah,
and
we've
usually
seen that
locked up.
before.
Different laws.
Same law, different approach.
Different approach. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. This that footage. FBG Butter being chased. Y'all tune in. This that footage. Bang, 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 get money gang. I want 2,000 likes on this video.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it. You can drag one of these chord progressions in. Boom, just like that. It's a vibe.
WGN Investigates has exclusive new details, including this body cam footage. Showing a chase and eventual arrest of a repeat felon in the western suburbs.
I don't know if y'all heard me, but I said Kamala Harris and Donald Trump was debating, and they had a good debate. We need to go watch that. If y'all want to watch that, put that down in the chat, and we can look at the debate. And the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. If you got something to say, or you got something to say to your fans, you got something to say, period. In the year 2024, we ain't heard from you this whole 2024. It's time to check in and cam up. You can come in and cam up, or you can talk. I can have you in the background, whatever. But speak now, forever hold your peace. Speak now, or let me drop in the chat what channel you watching. I got a few of y'all watching. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to play the movie.
The man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
Prosecutors said rival gang members gunned down Carlton Weekly, better known as FBG Duck. This man, Rakeem Wilton, testified at the federal trial, providing insight into a raging war between rival Southside gangs, but refusing to, as he put it, snitch on anyone still alive. Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
He's all over the roadway. Just smoked the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment.
Just threw something outside the window. I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window! Hey, put your hands out! Hey, get back in the car! car! Get back in the car! Foot pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Wilton.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed up.
What's your first name?
I ain't got no name.
What do you want me to call you?
Police say they found 2 guns. That, combined with Wilton's criminal history, raises questions. Court records show he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times in Cook County. He was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
My girl good?
The girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.
All of Wilton's previous crimes occurred in Cook County. Last week, he was 1 mile into DuPage County when he was arrested.
That bitch can't finesse me. I gave him the 2 like, he don't finesse me. That bitch can't finesse me. Damn, okay, because I was on the phone with him, and he thought, see, I let him know, like, I was letting him get the side of the story out. So what he told me was, he never did nothing with you. He sent them text messages saying he loved you and all that other shit. Saying pretty much that was it. I could record all our messages for our messages go way back further than the motherfucker even knows. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, if you feel like you got the time, yeah. Because he said, I don't think there's a land that bitch did not finesse me. Like,
We back at it. Coming out. You hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got Fendi Boy. He under fire again. First he had the little he was on a registry for his little case, I don't want to say that. Now, shout out X-Man Rico, even though he was talking shit and don't trust no GDs. Shit, I see why. Shit, man, these new niggas a motherfucker. Man, this man talking about motherfucking this guy come out, and I don't think dude lying. Dude ain't just gonna sit there and make up all these lies and get all on, call X-Man Rico and all that. I don't think dude lying, G. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I seen niggas like that. Niggas, I'm gonna tell you how I seen niggas who be broke, right? They don't know how to just settle. They can't handle being broke, so they'll degrade themselves. But dude said they was in prison, and in 2 days, he was telling the dude, I guess dude was telling him his life story and stuff, and told him he was a little fruity or whatever. And then Fendi Boy just walked up and just, as in dude words, put Swiller in his face in a cell, and they been messing around since jail. So man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, dude, like, man, me growing up, I've been GD since I was in kindergarten, dude. And anything of that nature, you will get beat, or they was just it's violence, bro. Man, bro, it'll get real violent if you under any type of act like that. So, like, bro, like I don't know, man. Like, Fendi Boy, you dealing with and dillying and dallying into all the stuff that could really get you hurt out here, Fendi Boy. Yeah, you claiming that you G and all that, man. You acting crazy out here, but I'm gonna let y'all hear some more of the call, man. But yeah, this bang, 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 get money gang, this ghetto DVD, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to stay focused, cause this Fendi Boy, man, they got the one thing on his name. Now you got this on your name, bro. Like, dude, Like, you out of hand, bro. You out of order, G. I ain't had to say that word in a minute. You out of order. On the real. So, I'm gonna let y'all finish this call up, man. A little bit more. I ain't gonna put the whole thing. Y'all go to X-Men Rico. He got the call up there. I thought he had 2 videos, but I think he remade it and just made another one.
You know, we've been going through appeals and shit. So, you know, school just started back. So I had to get my shit together, you know? I'm a father at the end of the day. Like, all this internet shit cool, and you know what I'm saying, chasing these hoes party and doing all that shit's cool, but it's like I still gotta fast, got kids and shit to go home, and I gotta make sure I go home at the end of the night, like, so I can wake up in the morning and be able to be the provider, you know?
To stay on Dirk a little bit, man, he also dissed you in a song that he kind of, you know, shouted out J-Man in.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You and Dirk, you guys have had a little, you know what I'm saying, you've been dissing Dirk.
He dissed me first. He dissed me first. Let's start there. I just clap back. Let's start there. I clap back. How mad at me? Because I with Drake. Ain't like when I came outside with the Black Ops, play with me with that little ass ARP.
Now, after, you know, this goes down with J-Man and Dirk, Little Reese responds by saying J-Man can't come over here. After this song is released and these lyrics are released.
You know he be trolling J-Man. But shit, why would J-Man go over there anyway? He get killed.
Okay, so also recently, man, Tay Capone was in an interview and he kind of has some negative things to say about you.
I don't know what dude got to say. His ass, he gonna always mention me. You see what I'm saying? Because when he mention me, he get the big clicks. He get the clicks he be looking for. You see how he went to start doing this story time? Like I do my story time on 63rd, detailed and shit and all, making sound effects. Like I would do that to people. I rub off on people, man. Pup. And I don't want to talk about dude. Sassy Goofy.
So what do you got coming up, brother? What do you got planned?
Shit, man, you know, like I was just saying, you know, I got the book shit, but I'm actually finna get ready to get on off and start this tour. I'm working on a new project. I'm finna get ready to sign. I'm getting ready to sign to Worldwide Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Finna get this shit going, man. And I'm looking for like a 2-flat right now, so I can rent. I'm trying to buy it and rent it out, so like Section 8 or some shit like that. Type shit.
What do you think Duck would think about all the in-house fighting going on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Big Bro, he was one of my like he rather y'all He rather y'all fight about it than up guns any day. Y'all got some of y'all chest bump about that shit. Get that shit out the way. So motherfucker, we walk around this bitch with no grudges or none of that shit. Get that shit out of y'all chest. Speak on how y'all feel, gang.
Well, Duck was like one of the first ones actually that even tried to push peace with the Chicago legend.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
Hey guys, this property is a mess. We're in.
Turn the summer vibes all the way up at Putt Shack with tech-infused mini golf.
G.I. Joe, how's it going?
Shit, chilling, man. What's the word?
Shit, man. You know, same shit over here, man. Glad to see you finally coming out to do some interviews and tell your side of the story.
Yeah, for sure, man. I thought it was about time, do something, you feel me?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, man. It's a lot has happened, man. You know, the drill scene is crazy. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of rumors, a lot of people talking, and it's really good that you come out and give your side of the story and kind of tell your truth about everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll just start from the beginning. Can you kind of tell everybody a little bit about you, where you grew up and maybe a brief rundown of what it was like?
Shit, really, yeah. I grew up on 63rd in St. Lawrence. Shit, as a kid, you feel me? Like, at first it was shit like, it was shit going on. I had a normal lifestyle, but like our parents, you feel me, and our parents' brothers, you feel me, like our uncles and shit, they was running the streets, but we weren't running the streets, we was just normal kids going to school and shit like that, playing with my eggs, throwing eggs at each other, chilling, doing shit like that, doing shit kids do, But shit, I guess as like the years progressed and shit, like when gangbanging, you feel me, us watching our parents and our uncles and shit and 18s and shit, like jumping that shit, you feel me? So like, we ain't got no choice. Like we seeing it. So whatever we seeing, that's what we doing. We looking up to them, and they in the street. So shit, shit just got to happening. Gang banging started and killing and all that shit. And that shit just went to a whole nother level, really.
Okay. So you had a lot of your family was in the streets too?
Yeah, for sure.
Were they from your hood also, or were they from different areas?
Yeah, no, my uncle, my mama, they from where I'm from. My grandma, she been living, she got a crib on 63rd in St. Lawrence. She had that crib, for like 40-some years. Like, had them built from the ground. So it's like her kids was over there, like it's just where we was, was born at. We original from over there,
Okay. Now, your mom and everything. So you're seeing everybody be in the streets, man, and that influenced you guys to want to follow that.
Shit, it's like, but that's the only thing that we seeing as kids, It's what they doing in our environment, you feel me? It's like our environment like minimized to only certain.
So yeah, like yeah, man, motherfuckers, we still out here, man. We holding it down. We letting everybody know we on YouTube and we doing this shit. Bang, 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 get money gang. Share this on all platforms.